Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. These two should be exciting to watch.
Shortstop, number 10.
Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Corey Belanger.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now. We're still just 1 away. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, Marte off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Scope is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jay Hahn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jay Hahn.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Jed Lowry.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Ketel Marte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Rosario.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
So stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Lowry's got it. The second for 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Jonathan Stone.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jason Kipnis.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Hahn ranging up the middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Belanger. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mitch Garner. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Mitch Garner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Fielder number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Peterson.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay Hahn.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground toward short. VR scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In now, Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. VR is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ketel.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The catcher, number
Striding
8.
in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he's back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Jonathan VR. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That's in there, base hit. Marte is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Corey Belanger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that it? At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. 1 down. Here's C.J. Cron now.
First baseman, C.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jonathan Scope.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starling Marte.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. And from deep in the hole he got. Stepping in, Mitch Garner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Mitch Garner.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Jay He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. To third, gloved by Lowry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. So strike.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Jason.
First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. First offering on its way. Jonathan Villar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pickoff move to second. Just keeping him close. The 0-2 home. Now a drive out to left center field. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Riding in once again.
Starling Marte.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. George Cantos comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 70.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line hard toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He doubled his last time through.
Lowry.
Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard liner to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 20,
digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
C.J. Cron.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1-1.
1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tanaka gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ketel Marte.
On the ground up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up.
Jason Kipnis.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing is clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hahn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Mitch Garner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's Villar out there at shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a hard hit ball out to left center, and it'll be over the head of the shortstop Villar. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Byron Buxton.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Forsythe rounds the corner and is headed home, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Jay Hahn.
Shortstop, Jay Hahn.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Villar has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Belanger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rosario going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Starling
the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jock Peterson now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Max Kepler.
Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit hard to the right side. One there.
He's out.
down to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.